You started creating content, you were so motivated that you went on to post for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even a whole month. Consistently, every single day you posted content. Everything was going so good until one day you thought, nah, I've been posting for a while, let me take a break. Or I'm not getting as many responses, no sales are coming in, no growth is coming, nobody's liking or commenting in my post, whatever reason it might be, right? So we just stop. So you see, on my 4 to 5 years of journey on content creation, I have been on and off multiple times. The first time I started creating content, we didn't get followers, so I was so driven by metrics that I when I didn't get any followers, I would just stop, right? The second time I started, I went on to have 12,000 followers. I was making $1 or $2,000 every single month. I stopped because I was driven by metrics again. And when followers stopped coming in, I lost my motivation and left the account altogether. I learned that vanity metrics is just numbers the hard way. You see, we don't need hundreds and thousands of followers to make money on Instagram. When I started a new account, I went all in on content creation, posted for 2 months straight. Then I connected with one client who got me seven more clients. That's when I started my content creation service and helped more than 250 accounts create over 40,000 pieces of content. I stopped creating content then because I was too busy working. Eventually, those work stopped coming in. I went on a loss and then started my content game again, and boom, I started getting clients. So, this time when I stopped, it was because I got busy with work. And this is just the first 3 times I stopped. I can go on with the other 4 times I stopped posting content again. But you see, there is always a reason behind why I stopped, whether it was personal, work related, or I wasn't just feeling, right? There is always a reason for procrastination. You don't feel like recording content is just superior, right? If you really sit down and think about it, it's either because you don't know what to say in the content, or you feel that you're not in the right place to record the content. And if you just record it where you are, it would just not make you feel good about the quality of the video just because you do not like the background of your video, right? I know, right? There is always this reason. So I hope the content breakthrough series has helped you so far to smash those excuses. If not, send me a DM on WhatsApp and tell me, Muz, this is not helping me at all. I still am making the excuse of dash, and I will make a dedicated video that addresses just your excuse. But you see, whenever you feel like you are procrastinating to create content, just sit down and think, what is the real reason for me procrastinating? And an answer will come all the time. My mentor, Myron Golden, always says this: thinking is the hardest thing most people never do. And the only difference between you and someone who has made it is that they think about what they do so many times that they eliminate all the possibilities of why something would not work, that the only thing that remains is that it would work, right? So think whenever you feel like procrastinating, right? Once you find that issue, challenge, or excuse that is stopping you, you can always come back to this breakthrough series and get that removed forever for good. Okay? And if you don't find your excuse over here in this series, again, send me a message on WhatsApp and have me eliminate that excuse for you forever. I will end this video with this one story. Remember my why that I started, that I shared at the beginning on day one? What happened with my uncle was so terrifying for me. I made a promise to myself I will never have my family go through that ever, 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 whether I'm living or not, right? And this reflected so well when my mentor shared this message. I will share that in this video. He said, most people take way too long to do the thing. When people ask Myron, if you could go back and talk to your 18-year-old self, what would you say? He would say to his 18-year-old self, you are going to become rich, you are going to be successful, you will impact a lot of life. Get it out of the way. Do it faster so you can enjoy it longer with the people you love the most. See, too many of us go through life acting as if we are going to be 972 years old. I promise you that isn't going to happen. So you might as well be about the business now. When? Now. So let's go all in. It's time we level up our content creation game. Whenever you feel like procrastinating, just sit down and think about the real reason why you're procrastinating. So I'm going to see you with another excuse tomorrow. Till then, keep creating for a change.